This is our final presentation for Post Your Pet by Valerie and I. Our group idea for Post Your Pet is to create an app that's specifically tailored to pet owners, pet lovers, and veterinarians. We want our users to connect and communicate with other pet owners and vets. It has some helpful features such as finding the nearest dog parks on our map on the app, and also you can filter the feed to show specific animal types or breeds. Our team and roles that we have here, we are a 50-50 team. So we're both project management and design, and we split our responsibilities in half so we communicate efficiently and we work on our tasks that are needed when we are not in class. And since we're so small, we just are working together and constantly keeping up with each other to make sure we're both on the same page. So our next slide is the decision criterion table. This just shows the similar features that some of the websites and apps that we looked at have with one another. Ideally, we want our app to be at 100%. So we went through all of these just to see what kind of features they had, and they didn't have. We want our app to have all of them. So we focused our attention for our users and stakeholders. Our users, we want to aim at young adults, veterinarians, and pet influencers. Our stakeholders, we want investors, developers, partners, direct users, competitors, and influencers. Our investors are going to help fund our app, and our developers, partners, users, competitors, and influencers will be the ones that help us market and promote our app to its full extent. Our goals and tasks and activities for our users. For our user goals, we want our users to show off their pets, share their videos, provide accurate information with one another, and share entertaining content. We want them all to create their own profile for their pets and to connect with, again, one another and create content that'll be beneficial for them and the other people that are viewing that information. For activities, we want them to post, engage, and share and collaborate with everyone. So it's just one fun app. Our users to find. For our interview, we asked what kind of posts do you make on social media. We asked 5 users. User 1 said they like to post an aesthetically pleasing feed. The other one says whatever they want. Number 3 said, I post my artwork. Number 4 said, I post a lot of food places and selfies. Number 5 said, inspiring posts and quotes. So ideally, they just want to post what they like. And we asked, how likely would you be inclined to use our social media app for pets? And most of them said they were likely. The rest said neutral, but we had no unlikely or very unlikely, which is really good. For our users to find continued, our stakeholders, we would ask, what do you hope this application will achieve for users, and what concerns do you have for the success of the app? And our survey question would be, I would like to be involved in building this application, and they would rate on a scale of strongly disagree to strongly agree on what they would do. Our critical goals for this is to use our app to upload photos and videos of their pet, connect your own personal profiles, connect with animal lovers and owners, use our app to find the nearest dog park, and use it to communicate with certified veterinarians. This is a storyboard of Kate, who has a cat, and Kate saw her cat just looking so cute. She wanted to take a photo, and remember, there's a new app called PostUrPet. She opens the app, signs up, and creates her profile. She customizes it to be all about her cat, fun different colors, and all the new features. She finds her way to the camera app and sees a filter photo that she can take of her cat with a little cowboy hat on, just for fun. And so she decides, I'm going to post a photo that I took of my cat earlier, and she captions it, and she had her first comment and could not wait to post more. She decided she was going to text a veterinarian, reach out to a veterinarian in the area to just ask a question she had about her cat, and she got a response super quick and super efficiently. And then this is a representation of our analysis of how the user would use our app. So like they can open the app, they'll scroll on the feed, click the button, upload the media, and so on. This is just an example of how that would play out. And then this is our Think Aloud protocol for the lo-fi version. So this version is basically the backbone of how we designed our page. So we want to make sure that all the buttons worked and that our user was satisfied with everything that they could click and navigate throughout the area. They did say that they like the park options, the veterinarian feature, and the search area to see what's recommended, and it looked clean overall, our user said. For the design evaluation, for improving the design, we noticed that the user said it was easy to navigate and they liked the features. However, we did see that they clicked the 3 dots on the top menu and it was unclickable. So we fixed that to make that work for them. And after fixing that, we showed them and they were more satisfied with the setup and liked how our design was and was just overall pleased with our prototype.
So this is our information structure and navigation structure. This just shows each feature that we have on our app. So the feed, main profile, maps, camera, and notifications. The user can edit their profile, see they're following on their main profile page. On the feed, they can like and comment and filter their feed. They can use the map feature, use the filter features on our camera, and use notifications to see their messages and follow our activity. Here is our navigation wire flow and search, sort, and filter. For the navigation wire flow, the user from the main feed page, they can navigate to the profile, the camera option, map option, notifications, and their activities, where they could see who commented, liked their post, etc. For the search, we have a search feature where the user can search for accounts or certain vet locations. For the sort, they can use our sort for the search option, and they can sort it to see top recommended accounts, top recommended locations like dog parks. And for the filter, they can filter through our feed and show only certain pet types, pet breeds, or veterinarians. For our technology, some hardware requirements, preferably a mobile device that is less than 5 years old. It should include a camera, access to Wi-Fi or mobile data, RAM, and a processor. For our software requirements, Mac OS or newer, 2 gigabytes RAM, 4 gigabytes RAM is recommended, and camera hardware. For security requirements, the user would be educated about the risks and prevention methods. No sensitive data and backups, passwords will not be exposed. Securing the files in the database, perform penetration testing, and make sure there's a veterinary verification process to make sure that they are actually veterinarians. This is our low fidelity paper prototype. As you can see, we have each page of our application, which is the login page, sign up page, profile page, feed, camera, maps, our inbox, notifications, and search page. This is an image of our mid-fidelity prototype, which is the first functional prototype that we created on Figma. Shows all the same pages, so login, sign up, etc. And this just shows how we wanted the actual layout to be, including the icons, all the shapes, and all that. And there's a link to that as well. For our style guide for our app, as you can see, this is our logo. Our logo is a dog and a cat, and we use this to symbolize the purpose of our social media app, which is tailored to pets and pet owners. We chose this color palette because it is very calm and would make their user more inclined to use our app. We had a user test out our high fidelity prototype, and throughout the video, they gave us a lot of compliments on our color choices. They clicked on all the features. They really liked the comment feature that we had. There was only a couple confusion points, but overall, they said it was very easy to navigate and gave lots of compliments on the overall look of the app. What worked and what didn't work, the user was able to find their way through the prototype. The user did have a small moment of confusion in the inbox field. They were confused about how to exit and go back to the home page. But they found all the other elements rather easily, and they were very excited about the commenting feature. And what we learned from our end user, watching our end user interact with our prototype was very rewarding for our end process. Without doing so, we would not have been able to create an overall well-developed prototype. We learned that they appreciated our color scheme and the elements that we had in our app, especially the dog park map feature. Our user also taught us that we needed some easier ways of being able to navigate through the app, such as a back feature for exiting out of certain pages. So we took that into account when creating our final prototype. So here is our final prototype. I am going to click on it into a quick demo. So here's our high fidelity prototype. This is the main page. You press the continue button and you're brought to the login page. If you do not have an account, then you can sign up here at the bottom and you enter your name, username, email, password, and then you click sign up. And this takes you to the profile page. There is already a profile made, but the user can scroll through their posts as well as see the liked posts that they have liked. Here they could edit their profile, etc. On the home page, the user can scroll through the feed as well as comment on a post or share a post. And up here we have our filter option for filtering certain pet types, veterinarians, pet breeds, and that would change it. In the top left, we have the camera option where the user can use filters or post pictures of their pets however they want. Up here in the heart shaped is our activity page where they could see their follow requests and feed activity. And we added the back button to get back to the home page. And top right is our map feature where you could see the nearest dog parks. On the search page, you could see top accounts, top veterinarians, and as you can see, the vets have the verifications icon on the right, so you know that they are a verified veterinarian, and options for filtering and sorting. On the message tab on the inbox, user can see their messages as well as their requests and answer any requests as they want, and add a message up here in the top plus icon. And also we added a back button on this so they can return to the home page. And on the main page in the 3-line icon, the user can see settings, save post, location, and the option to verify if they are a vet when they're making an account. And finally, they can log out and that would return them to the home page. And that is it.